Happy Monday. Let's do a reading update. This last week and continuing on this week, I'm digging really heavy into Howling Dark. I just cannot articulate how beautiful this is, how much I love this, how this is exactly what I want out of sci-fi. Space fantasy kicks ass. And if you disagree, I'll meet you in the parking lot. Also, I've said it a million times and I'll say it with my dying breath. Christopher Ruocchio's prose is just, the man is so good at writing. Sometimes I get mad at people who are like really good at stuff, but we need to protect Christopher Ruocchio. I'm about a third of the way through so far, and it's hard to put this down. Life is busy right now, so I'm like having to find time to read, but this is a treat every day that I look forward to. Last week, I also finished Future Unfolds. I was talking about how cool this is, and cool is just the best word for it. It's like Mission Impossible time traveling super sci-fi tech stuff. It's awesome. That's not like a great description, but it just is a lot of fun watching these agents like zip around time trying to figure out this giant spaghetti mess of a world that they live in, and like which end is which? How do we stop whatever from happening? And when we stop X, then that causes Y, but we really don't want Y to happen. So how do we stop whatever comes before X? It's very clever. It's very cool. The technology, the action, the characters, I love it a lot. In far less fun news, I'm also starting Brimstone this week for some reason, probably because I agreed to a buddy read. Not thrilled with that decision on my part, but it'll be all right. We got through the first one. I've heard almost exclusively, with the exception of like a handful of people, that Brimstone is a step down. And somehow I find being worse than Quicksilver a a fascinating idea. So I have to find out, because we all know that I did not think very much of Quicksilver. And I'm also still working my way through my copy of Ego is the Enemy. I love philosophy. I love stoicism. I love Ryan Holiday's writing. And I like taking the little nuggets of wisdom out of it that I can apply to my everyday life. This is a big year of transformation for me. So this kind of stuff just keeps me grounded, keeps me working on myself. And I appreciate that. If you've read Brimstone, let me know what you think in the comments. Otherwise, just let me know what you're reading this week. And I hope you have a super awesome, cool, stellar week. Bye.